JP Crawford joins us from Peoria, Arizona. JP, good morning, man. Nice to see you.
Hey, good morning, guys. Thanks for having me.
A little chilly out there in the Cactus League, we understand. Did the equipment guys pack enough warm weather or cold weather stuff for y'all?
Yeah, but I think you ran out. Everyone got it before me, man. I need a hoodie. I need a beanie. It's freezing out here, man.
Hey, congratulations on a real great year for you guys. How long does it take you to put the previous year in the rearview mirror before you get back to work? Does that happen when you arrive at spring training, or is it right after the season is done with?
Yeah, I would say probably like a couple months after. You know, you work out in the off season, you're lifting, and you know that some of the moments can't leave your mind, and use that to motivation. And you get to camp, and you know expectations are higher, and we're ready to go.
How does it feel to go to camp knowing that you got a chance to be a playoff team, as opposed to, hey, we're building, we're almost getting there? This is really the first time in your big league career where it's like you're a playoff team.
Yeah, I mean, ever since the first day we got here, we did drills, and everyone seems to buy in. Everyone's doing stuff 110%, and, you know, the workouts are great. Everyone's really excited, and everyone's on the same page. It's an exciting time.
I can't believe this is your 5th year in Seattle. I mean, wow, man. I remember you in Philly. So I want to ask you the difference between young J.P. Crawford in Philadelphia trying to get his feet wet to the veteran. What's the biggest changes and difference we've seen in you?
I think just knowing I belong. You know, having so many expectations as a rookie coming up. People think you're just gonna come hit 300 right out of the gate. You know, I had some injuries that put me off the field, and I lost my job, and you know, it was hard to get back to that. And then I came over here. It's got a fresh start, and you know, I just got a chance to play, and I think that's what got me comfortable.
No, that makes so much sense. Defensively, you won a Gold Glove, obviously, already in your career. You talked about people expecting to hit 300. I'm one of those people. You got that type of talent. 300, you can win a Gold Glove. What do you feel like type of season you got to put together now? And it's a double question because Matt's going to jump in a second. And with the shift rule, will that help you with a higher batting average where you might achieve that 300?
Oh, yeah, I definitely think so. You know, more holes are open now, and, you know, hopefully I can find some of them. So we'll see what happens.
I want to know about what conversations you might have had with your manager, with Scott, about where you're going to hit this year, JP, because I know as a Mariner you've hit everywhere in the lineup. I know you like batting leadoff. I'm not sure what's going to look like this year. First of all, where would you like to hit? And where does Scott see you hitting?
To me, it doesn't matter. You know, I just want to be in the lineup every day and help my team win. I can hit first, second, third, fourth, last. It doesn't matter. As long as I'm in the lineup every day, I'm fine with it. We haven't talked about it because it doesn't matter to me. Wherever I've hit, wherever I'm at in the lineup, I'm going to do my best to, you know, get some runs in, get on base, and do my job.
You know, you really got to see playoff baseball in Seattle for the first time, and the craziness of the crowd. What stands out when you look back at that playoff game? Was it how loud the crowd was and they stood the whole game, or was it the 18 innings? What stands out for you?
Oh, yeah, definitely the fans, man. We have the best fans in baseball. You know, I think they're the most loyal because, yeah, of the drought. And to see all the fans out there screaming, I mean, the field was vibrating. It was crazy. It was a moment I'll never forget. And because I was there, you know, when we didn't have that many fans and we were losing, and then to see that come out, man, it was a blessing.
Couple years. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I want to ask you about you know, where you hit in the lineup. We've already talked about. I want to know about where you hit in the league, because a couple years ago you had a huge season series against the Angels. Is it a coincidence that when you're back in Southern California you go off a little bit? You like being home? And where is your favorite visiting ballpark to swing the bat?
Man, yeah, I would say Anaheim. I see the ball well there, I guess. I mean, the numbers prove it too. And yeah, I think just seeing my family in the stands, I think that, you know, puts an extra chip on my shoulder to do better. So, yeah, I would say Anaheim.
So, JP, I got a little guy at home who wants to grow his hair like yours, the dreads, everything. And so when was the last time you had a haircut? I got to ask you that. Do it. He's trying.
I trim the sides often, you know. But I haven't cut the top in like 4 years. I haven't touched it since I started dreading it out.
So that's what I'm looking forward to.
And it's not going to change, I don't think, either.
Saved me a lot of money.
I mean, it looks good, don't it?
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good.
Exactly.
Man. I love it.
Hey, talk about some of the new guys on the roster too, JP, because I'm always curious about when you introduce yourself to new teammates. Were these guys that you reached out to via text when they came to the Mariners, or do you wait until everybody reports to say hello in person?
Oh, no, I'll get their number, and I'll shoot them a text, just saying if you need anything, if you have any questions, don't hit up anyone else. Hit up me because, I want to be that guy. I feel like I'm the leader on this team, so come to me if you have any questions.
There's no doubt you've been the leader of this club, and I've watched you grow, like we talked about earlier, from the draft to Philly to now. Have you had to change your personality to be the leader, or was this always in you to be that leader?
Yeah, it was always in me, I feel like. But, I had a chance to really prove it here, and, everyone looks up to me in that way. So, yeah, I took that challenge.
Hey, last question, JP. Present company excluded, so you can't say yourself. Give us one Mariner who's going to be that sneaky pick to click, that guy who you think is going to have a big year that maybe people aren't looking for.
Jarred Kelenic. You heard it here first.
There it is.
Or someone else didn't answer that first.
No, hey, man.
Yeah, I'm going with Jarred.
3 homers already.
Tell me why, real quick, what you're seeing different now than last year.
Man, the confidence is through the roof. Ever since he walked in here the first day, you could just tell something clicked and something changed just all around. You could just tell he grew up a little bit, and he matured this offseason. And, his approach, his swing is looking locked in right now. So, yeah, he's my pick for sure.
So you can identify with that, though. I was going to this will be our last thing because I know we're going to let you go. You got to get to work. But you struggled a little bit, grew up, humbled you a little bit. Have you had conversations with Jarred about that?
Oh, yeah, I definitely have. We had some talks last year, just trying to calm him down a little bit. I've been in this spot, like you said, the world's going 1,000 miles per hour. You just need it to slow down a little bit. And sometimes you just need to hear a player's voice to calm you down.
Hey, JP, awesome. We appreciate the time,
man. That's why you're leading that club.
Wish you a lot of success this year, as always. Thanks for visiting with us, and we'll catch up with you down the road. Thanks again.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Don't sleep on that hoodie now. That's nice. I got to get one of those.
We got to get some stuff.
That's nice.